Hi guys, are you like me? As soon as you heard that Target's dollar spot started carrying their back to school items, you went down right away and bought up all the things you could find in whatever colors they had just to make sure that you got something? Well, that was me. I bought all the bins in all the colors in multiple sets, and after a while I started feeling really overwhelmed and kind of claustrophobic having everything in every color. And so what I did today was I went through all of my stuff, like especially all of my bins, and I got rid of the ones I didn't really want, that I didn't have space for in my classroom, and I went ahead and returned it because Target does have a great return policy. So I did it. I sucked it up and I did it, and it was embarrassing, but they're really nice at Target. They don't say anything. They're pretty nice, and so I felt okay doing it, but I feel so much better. For instance, these caddies, I had one in every single color. And to be honest, I only have 4 tables, so I only really needed 4. Plus 1 extra to keep all the extra things that I don't want at my students' desks. So in reality, I just needed 5. So what I did was, instead of keeping everything in every color, there were 8 colors, I just kept 5 colors and returned the black, purple, and red. And I feel so much better because really these items last me the whole year. They're pretty durable and they're pretty strong, and my kids have never ever had to replace any of these. So I was thinking to myself, why do I need extras if I'm not going to have to replace them throughout the year? So I returned them and I feel better. So for now, what I want to show you are what bins I have left and kind of give you an idea of what I'll use it for, so that you too can see what you might like bin-wise and what you might want to keep or return. All right, so let's go ahead and begin. So the first item I look for every single year are the plastic caddies that come from Target's Dollar Spot. And I absolutely love these caddies because they are so durable. They seriously last throughout the whole year, and I never have to ever replace them. The only thing that usually happens to them by the end of the year is that they get crayon marks or pencil marks on them. Other than that, they don't break at all. These are so durable, and they do have 1 compartment on the back, 2 in the front, and then a handle, so it makes it easier to carry around if you need to. But I just put these at my students' tables. I just put 1 per table, and then we do community supplies, and it has worked so well for the past couple of years that I'm just gonna keep doing that because it just works for me. And I know they sell caddies at other stores, but they tend to be a lot more expensive, so I just stick with Target's Dollar Spot, and I have been really happy. These are only $3, so for me that is definitely worth it. And then they do have cheaper ones, I know, at the Dollar Tree. However, the ones at the Dollar Tree are a lot smaller than this, and so I can't fit everything I need in there. If I didn't need so much stuff, of course I'd get those, but I do need to fill this, so I need to get the bigger ones, and these are amazing. They come in 8 colors this year. So besides the ones I got, which is orange, pink, yellow, green, and blue, they also come in black, purple, and red. However, I decided I only want to get what I really need, and I only have 4 tables, so I just needed 4, and then I wanted 1 extra to throw in extra supplies, like maybe additional scissors or something like that. So I just got that just in case. So I just got a total of 5. And I'm really happy with these colors. So these are called plastic caddies. They're $3 a piece, and the DPCI is 234240458. So my bookshelf can only fit 6 colors, so I decided to go ahead and get pink, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. So they match my caddies, except I just went ahead and added the purple in. There was red and black, but as I mentioned, my bookshelf can only fit 6 bins across, so I decided to just go ahead and stick with these colors, and I really like the way they look together. And if you look on the side, you can see that they're taller in the back and they go down in the front, like so. These are called connectable holders. They're $3 a piece, and the DPCI is 234240460. Next up is my other favorite type of book bins, and I love these because they can fit chapter books in them so nicely. I like the rectangular shape like that, and I usually put in different series, things like Magic Treehouse, Junie B. Jones, A to Z Mysteries, and so on. They just fit so nicely in these, and I just love the colors. As you can see, there's like this little part that goes down, kind of like a handle where the students can just pull out the bin if they want to. And I like the flat front because I tend to buy those clear plastic adhesive pouches from Target's Dollar Spot, and I just stick them in the front. Then I put a label and label it by what level the books are in or by what series they're reading, and it's just so nice and convenient. I mean, it makes it so easy, and I've been doing this for a few years and it works so well that I'm just sticking with it. And again, I got pink, orange, yellow, blue, green, and purple. So again, there are 8 colors, but I decided to stick with 6. The other 2 colors are black and red, but I just like the way these colors look together, so that's what I just decided to go and get. These are called plastic bins. They are $3 a piece, and the DPCI is 234240457. This next item is called a paper tray, and I get this every year for my students. I didn't always use paper trays, but I started using them last year, and I realized how much easier things were to be able to have my students just drop their work in the paper tray that's located in the center of their table, rather than me having to walk around and collect the work, or them walk up and put it in a separate paper tray on a different table. It just made things so much easier, and it saves so much time, and so I'm sticking with it. It works so nice, guys. I'm just able to grab everything at the end of the day and take it home, and it's perfect. I love it. As you can see, I decided to get 6 trays, even though I only have 4 student tables, because I decided I wanted 1 tray for myself, one where I could just dump a whole lot of papers in there and eventually get through it. And then I decided I wanted another tray in case I have a sub, and that way she can just dump whatever papers she needs to right in there, and I think it'll just make things a lot easier and neater, and that way, since they're all different colors, I can tell who each tray belongs to. These are called plastic trays. They're $3 each, and the DPCI is 234240459. The next book bin that I ended up getting is new not only to me, but new to Target as well. It's these large book bins, and oh my gosh, they are so amazing. Let me tell you, I have the larger Dr. Seuss books. You know how they make them in bigger sizes, and some other larger books as well, and they don't fit the other bins that nicely, and so usually I keep them out on like a bookshelf, or you know, just keep them out on top for my students to be able to see and read. And now that they have these, I can actually stick them in here, and it's so perfect. I actually love this size, and let me show you what it looks like on the sides, because it's pretty amazing. They are pretty wide and deep, and they are taller in the back and go shorter on the front, so it's really nice, and I just can't wait to use this. In fact, I think these are going to be even useful for things other than books, just because they're so much bigger. I can see throwing in different manipulatives in there, maybe little stuffies, whatever. It can fit so much in there. And as you can see, I decided to only get 6 colors: pink, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple, because even though they had the red and black, I decided I'm just going to stick to the colors that I have now, and that's enough. I know some people want every color, but I decided to just cut back and get what I'm really going to use and what I really want. And this is it. It's so perfect. These are called book boxes. They're $3 each, and the DPCI is 234240498. Last year, I used a mesh rectangular magnetic bin, and basically my dry eraser got stuck on the bottom of my dry erase pens, and I'd have to pull out the pens, get their dry eraser, and it would just waste time, you know what I'm saying? It looked like me fumbling around while my kids were waiting, and that didn't look too good. It was just a time waster. And now that these have separate areas, I can actually stick my pens in one area, my dry eraser in another, and a spray bottle in the last section. This is so perfect. I can't believe it. I'm so happy I got it. I got 3 so I could stick 1 on each board. But now that I think about it, I actually have a metal bookshelf right by my desk, and I can actually stick one of these onto that metal bookshelf so that I don't have to have a pen cup on my desk, and I can clear up more space on my desk. That's actually a really good idea. So yes, I'm going to find me 1 more of these. These are so amazing. These are called magnetic caddies. So obvious. They're $3 a piece, and the DPCI is 234240488. Well guys, here are all the items I decided to keep from Target's Dollar Spot in regards to their storage items, caddies, and plastic bins. And I am really happy with my choice. Originally I had bought everything in every color, but that didn't feel really good because I hate having to store so much stuff. And so I returned what I didn't want, and I feel so much better now. The only thing is, with these magnetic caddies, I think I really do want 1 more of them. So if they have them out and I find them, I will definitely get them. But I'm going to be picky about colors. I want it in either pink, blue, or maybe purple or green. Well guys, after watching this video, I hope that you're able to see, you know, the different uses you could have for the bins and what's out there. To know that you don't really need every single one, you know. Sometimes if you buy it, don't feel bad about returning it, because I've done it and it just feels so much better to return what I don't need. Well anyways guys, I do hope that you like my video. I hope you share it with your friends. And if you haven't done so already, I hope you subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.